What's poppin'? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great episode of Symone with the Sports. I'm Symone, bringing you guys the daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here, you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you stop what you're doing. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe and keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check the links down below. The first link is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel. The second link is to shop the official SymoneWithTheSports merch collection. And the last link down below is to subscribe to our podcast, Tough Calls, where me and Dylan have some of your favorite sports analysts, reporters, former and current athletes chop it up with us on the pod. So guys, also I had someone say that in my videos I'm not drinking any coffee, but little do you know, I be drinking my coffee before the videos. That's how I, stay so energized, enhancing my natural energy, you know what I'm saying? So today I'm just showing you guys, I feel like if I actually drink during the show, that's distracting to y'all. So if I do drink during the show, it's gonna be some of y'all in the comments like, why are you drinking during the show? That's distracting. And then if I don't drink my coffee, there's some of you like, where your coffee at? Y'all are never pleased. But today, let's get into the updated mock draft Symone with the Sports edition. So you guys know I've been dropping the mock drafts before we traded back to the number 12 overall pick. You guys know I predicted several times that we would trade back in the draft because we have so many position needs to fill. Now that we traded back, it's official. We traded back with the Dolphins, but now we have the San Francisco's number 12 overall pick. So the Dolphins traded back to 12 with the 49ers, and the 49ers traded up to 3. Then the Dolphins traded up to 6, and we got that Dolphins-Niners now 12 pick. So, of course, originally when we were at number 6, it was kind of a go. We're going Jamar Chase, Devonta Smith, or Kyle Pitts, whoever was there. But now that we're at number 12, of course, Devonta Smith, Kyle Pitts, or Jamar Chase are probably almost guaranteed. Neither one of those guys are going to be there at number 12. So the big question is, what do the Eagles do at number 12? So I'm going to give you guys this mock draft scenario where I have the picks leading up to number 12 for the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'll let you guys know who we should select at number 12 given this scenario happen. And I think this is a pretty realistic scenario with the top 11 picks before we get to 12 with the Eagles. I made up this scenario, so let me know what y'all think might change between number 1 and number 11 picks. But I think this is a pretty realistic scenario, and if things go this way, this is how the Eagles should draft. Also, we're going to talk about the second round pick, and we're going to talk about the third round picks. We have 2 picks in the third round this year from the CARSON Wentz trade, so we're going to get into all those picks. You know what I'm saying? Let's get picking. Let's get picking. So, number 1 overall, the Jags are going to select Trevor Lawrence. We already know that. Number 2, the Jets. Let's say the Jets take Zach Wilson at number 2 overall. They have the number 2 pick. They can go a lot of ways, but we all know that the Jets need to shore up their quarterback position. And picking number 2 in this heavy of a quarterback class, they have to go Zach Wilson. Now, the 49ers traded up to number 3 from 12. So the 49ers obviously traded up to get their guy at quarterback, and I have them selecting Justin Fields, obviously, at number 3. Now, the Falcons are number 4. The Falcons are a team that I believe should go quarterback. I mean, Matt Ryan's not getting any younger. They already got a heck of a weapons, targets. They already have, of course, Julio Jones. Then, what's his name? Calvin Ridley, and then Russell Gage. Their slot corner was really going off last season. And then they got Hayden Hurst as well from the Ravens. So there are plenty of weapons for Matt Ryan, but Matt Ryan's not getting any younger. The Falcons don't want to be picking this early next season. The Falcons have to go quarterback, in my opinion. So best available at number 4 in this scenario will be Trey Lance for the Falcons. Number 5, the Bengals. It will be tempting for the Bengals to select Jamar Chase, get Joey Burrow, his target back. But the Bengals' offensive line was atrocious last season. So at number 5, I have the Bengals going Penei Sewell. Number 6, the Miami Dolphins. I have them going Kyle Pitts. It really could go either way, Kyle Pitts or Jamar Chase, but let's just say they take Kyle Pitts because he's the flashy guy. So you got Tua, but obviously they could go Jamar Chase because Tua, they could go Devonta Smith because Tua did play with Devonta Smith, but I have them going Kyle Pitts just because he's the most electrifying guy on the board. Give Tua that weapon in Kyle Pitts. Let's see what he can do. So number 7, I have the Lions selecting Jamar Chase. Go ahead and get Jared Goff, a big weapon in Jamar Chase. He's going to need some help. Number 8, I have the Panthers going Mac Jones. So I have the Panthers going Mac Jones, quarterback out of Alabama, because that's the best available quarterback for them. The Panthers might be a team that trades up, but I have them going Mac Jones just because he's the best available quarterback, and we know that the Panthers need some quarterback help. So at number 9, I have the Broncos going Micah Parsons, linebacker out of Penn State. The Broncos are a team that needs help everywhere, so I have them. They just got Judy last season, so I have them going linebacker this year. Get some help. Von Miller obviously is going to be out the door soon. Let him groom up Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is supposed to be one of the best defensive piece in this draft. So I have them going Micah Parsons. Number 10, the Cowboys are going to be selecting Patrick Surtain. The Cowboys obviously need a lockdown corner opposite of Trayvon Diggs. Go ahead and get him Patrick Surtain. We already know that them Alabama defenders do not disappoint. They obviously already have their wide receiver room on lock, so I don't see them spiting the Eagles. If they do take a wide receiver, fine, because I mean that leaves Patrick Surtain on the board for us. But I have them going Patrick Surtain, drafting smart, get a guy opposite Trayvon Diggs, try to replace Byron Jones in some way because their defense was atrocious last season. Number 11, the Giants snatched Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith in this draft falls down to number 11. Now it could go either way between Devonta Smith and Kyle Pitts, depending on who the Dolphins want for Tua. Obviously, Tua's played with Devonta Smith, but I can see them going Kyle Pitts. If it's the reverse, then the Giants would take Kyle Pitts at number 11. And this leaves for the Philadelphia Eagles at number 12, Jalen Waddle. Perfect scenario in my mind. We know we want Jamar Chase, we want Kyle Pitts, but Jalen Hurts already has that relationship with Waddle. He said Waddle was like his little brother. Waddle got hurt last season with Bama, so we don't even know what he would have done in an extraordinary way if he stayed healthy all season. We don't know what Devonta Smith wouldn't have done if Jalen Waddle was still in the lineup. Jalen Hurts already has a relationship with Waddle. We can't obviously get away from drafting Jalen's. We got Jalen Reagor, we got Jalen Hurts, now we will get Jalen Waddle. It's just Jalen. So he's got the lucky name for Philly. Hashtag lucky name down below if you made it this far in the video. So let's go ahead and get Jalen Waddle at number 12. That's the perfect scenario in this draft for me. I would love to get Jalen Waddle if he falls down to number 12. It's the perfect scenario for the Eagles. So in the second round at number 37, we have to go cornerback. Best cornerback available. Now, hopefully, Caleb Farley would be there out of Virginia Tech. Caleb Farley was a former first round pick. He was expected to go top 15, but then he had back surgery and that brought his stock down. So if we could grab him at number 37, that'll be the super steal of the draft for me. Now, hopefully Asante Samuel Jr. will be available at number 37. He's supposed to go high first round, so hopefully he's available at number 37. Caleb Farley or Asante Samuel, I'll be cool with. If neither of those guys are there, we have to go best available corner, because opposite of Darius Slay, we need help. Obviously, Avonte Maddox will move back to the slot, so we need to shore up opposite of Darius Slay. Let's get one of those guys because they are expected to be NFL ready day one. So the second round, the third round, we have 2 picks via Carson Wentz. Number 70, we have to go best available, in my opinion. Best available linebacker at number 70. Now, hopefully Jabril Cox out of LSU is available at number 70. If he is, great, still, let's get him. Check out my video where I break down Jabril Cox's game. He is an explosive linebacker who's supposed to be ready day one in the NFL. So let's go ahead and snatch Jabril Cox. Make sure you check out my video where I break down his game. Also, if Jabril Cox is not there, then maybe we can go edge, Jamin Davis. So in my mind, I was saying we go best available linebacker or edge at 70. So best case scenario, we grab Jabril Cox at number 70. But if Jabril Cox isn't there, then we go best available edge rusher or linebacker. Whoever is the best available out of those two, we grab those guys. And there is another linebacker, Jamin Davis from Kentucky. He was supposed to be a good steal in the third round. So if he's there, maybe we can check him out. I'll do a more in-depth video on him. If Jabril Cox is there, we have to steal Jabril Cox. If not, we go best available edge or linebacker at number 70. And at 85 overall, we go Michael Carter out of University of North Carolina, a running back. Shore up that running back room. If Michael Carter isn't there at 85, I think our pick is 85 or 86. If he isn't there, we go best available running back. I really think that we need to shore up our running back room. Like I said, Miles Sanders, we need a compliment to him, a true power back. Nick Sirianni is coming from an Indianapolis Colts offense that likes to have fun, likes to be explosive, likes to be versatile with their running back room. Obviously, they had Jonathan Taylor, Marlon Mack, and Nyheim Hines. 3 great guys you can really do it all with. In our Super Bowl run, we had an extremely versatile running back room, so you guys know I'm team running back in the 3rd round. So that is my dream scenario for the NFL draft this year. I feel like even though we traded back, we can still get everything we need to get, plus have a slew of picks next year with 3 first-round picks, whether we actually picking with those picks or we trading those picks for another asset. I'm extremely happy with this draft. Let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know what you want to see in my next videos. Make sure you like this video though. Make sure you leave a comment and subscribe. Check the link down below to buy me a coffee. And let me know what you want to see in my next video. And until next time, bye!